Ka Sara Dathma uh Oh, they are here. Give me a minute. I'll be right back.
Welcome back.
I've returned. And apparently my roommate left a pretty big dookie on the fucking toilet.
Oh.
It's apparently crusted on there now. So the old man's gotta fucking clean it up. Lego man. Is it normal for it to spend forever valid? Yeah, that happened to me yesterday. Uh. A couple weeks ago, I went to the store to buy some bobby pins.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know why I bought them? Clean out my ears.
What's that? Ew, that doesn't sound like a good idea. That can scratch the inside of your ear and cause blood. And that can cause hearing problems for a while until it heals fully.
Yeah. The way my mom's done it for years. And
if
again,
you do it right, yes, you just gotta be careful.
yeah, I know. I mean, there really is. The only real good way to do it is a wax vac, and those fucking things don't work as well as they're advertised. You have to. You basically have to get it done professionally and by a doctor, and I don't have that money. I have the healthcare to do it, but I don't want to be in a fucking doctor for about 30 minutes just having them clean out my fucking ears. I ought to just go to my mom, be like, "Hey mom, clean out my ears, please." And she cleans out my ears.
Terrorist Town last night, or did you not get to play much?
I got to play a good amount of it. We're waiting for Aaron to join, to wake up from his nap. Maybe we should have started this at 7, but whatever. Trouble in Terrorist Town was fun. We got some. Zero became zero. I was zero, but I'm already zero. I realize, being the quiet kid and all, I'm really good and really bad at being the traitor. Like, because anytime I'm just being quiet to be quiet, you can attribute that to just quiet to be terrorist. You can attribute that to just Shadow just being quiet to be quiet. But also it doesn't work as well with Among Us. Because Shadow being quiet to be quiet, because Shadow can't really remember small stuff. Nope. Why'd I click that? Why'd I click that?
Because you thought you needed to click it.
I see the Gullius is playing the Demon Crawl.
Yeah, just check and see what today's missions are. That one's easy, that one might be easy, that one's annoying as hell, and that one's annoying as hell.
I thought they were all just suffer.
No. These are the missions to get coins that I was talking about. This one is annoying. Whenever a stranger is killed, die equal to your lives. Oh. What the fuck?
What is it?
The game has decided that today, if I look at a stranger wrong, I die. Great.
So, it just literally told you, die. X-Men.
Welcome to Die, X-Men!
Waiting for red. I mean, error. I'm gonna ping him to let him know. At error. Join whenever. Taco Tuesday is kinda sweet. Anyway, hey guys, so this is here 925 here with Sigelius.
Hello.
And I didn't get no sleep. So we're doing free space Saturday. I had to not cousin it for I haven't cousined for 5 minutes. But it was gonna be Bionicle at first, but until Eric gets here, because I'm kind of playing this. I want to show. Okay. I want to show off all the stupid fucking, like. Shadow went over his games. Shadow has so many stupid PS2 platformers that it's ridiculous and it's awesome, and I need to bring this down a little bit. There. Oh. So today, first we're starting off with Master Duel, I guess, until
So today we're starting with Bionicles.
Actually, we're starting with Master Duel, actually, until Eric gets in.
Well, I mean, as the game.
Yeah. Do you know what event's going on right now?
Eat a baby. Punch a baby in the face.
Light versus dark event.
Damn, I was so close.
So
I wasn't close at all, was I, Steve?
No, the prize is wrong, Bob, and so are you. Shit, I just doxed Gully. I doxed that his name's Bob. He is Bob from accounting.
Caution, my name is not actually Bob from accounting.
I don't think. How good is your accounting skills? Anyway.
I mean, I could be an accountant if I had tried.
Okay, fair. I could too if I tried at anything I do besides games. Yeah. My issue is that Shadow kind of put all of his fucking skill points in everything. But, like, more skill points into gaming. I'm a jack of all trades, master of gaming. I'm not even that good at that. A jack of all trades is a master, but a master of none.
It's better to be a jack of all trades than the master of none.
Than a master of one. Barbuska. So this event has been suffering for me. Mainly because my light, like, I don't have very good choices for either light or dark decks. So but I had a lot more choice for dark decks. Ironically enough, like just straight up dark decks. I could have picked Cyber Dragon, but I'd be missing out on a good portion the of the good shit. So I picked Dark, and originally first,
Slightly easier.
I originally went with Dark World. The deck I made sucked. I need it! I need it! I need it!
Oh, you and your light and darkness dragon.
I need it! I didn't realize the fucking reward. I am now motivated. Except I'm not.
I'm motivated.
Honestly, just getting the Light and Darkness Dragon sleeves would just be enough. I could add them to my fucking... to my Chaos Dragon deck that I don't use. I could have done Lightsworn for lights, but it would have been just straight up pure Lightsworn.
It would have been pure light sworns. Can't have that. That's illegal.
So, the current deck I'm playing is, Branded Despia. But my Branded Despia deck, but with a lot less stuff than I want to have. Oh, don't tell me this is the fucking not the self-decay. I would like the self-decay deck. Is this the OTK deck? The FDK? Eldridge? Oh. How about no? No Eldritch. Like, Eldritch is a light monster? I didn't fucking know that. Oh look, I beat his entire strategy. Oh wait.
Oops. Oh, I guess he has a backup.
No, he didn't. Oh. Alright, how many more duels until I get the best sleeves ever created?
You'll never need another sleeve again.
Well, I prefer having sleeves that match my deck in some way, but don't usually reveal the theming of my deck. But if I'm Light and Darkness Dragon sleeves, any deck that has light, either a theming of Light and Darkness, or you know, it'd be great, a free copy of Light and Darkness Dragon. That thing's a fucking UR for some odd reason. Oh, also, there's still a little bit Dark World. Why do I have Dark World Archives? Proton Thrasher. Oh, I could have made a a photon deck or something. You know the funny thing is?
Yes.
They're playing right into my trap.
You've played directly into my trap card.
Oh. Wait, is this the FTK? Is this the Utopia FTK? Is this? Oh, fuck me. Oh.
Are you winning, son?
Don't look like it yet. I'm gonna hope he doesn't have a negate to this. And if he does, I also have Greffa in the graveyard. What?
Hmm? Hey, what? Stay out of the way.
Are you gonna negate that with your hope? You fool. Chain!
You complete and utter fool!
You know, I should... I fucking hate this fucking game.
Yeah, that's pretty much how Yu-Gi-Oh! Is for me.
Oh, don't get me wrong, I love this game, but I fucking hate it.
That's why I call it battered wife syndrome.
Uh... Man, if I only had a super poly, I could have.
If only I had those light and dragon sleeves, it would make my deck 30% faster.
That'd be the red dragon sleeves, wouldn't it?
Well, no, the light and dragons, the light and darkness dragons, because then you can pretend to be Char, because he's both a light and a dark.
I thought he's just a cunt.
It can be all. It can be all the above.
You know what sucks? This is a.
Vacuum cleaners.
Oh, they're them too. But... Hey, do you like infinite impermanence? I like infinite impermanence.
I like using infinite impermanence, but I don't like being infinite impermanenced.
That's a fucking mood. I'm starting to think Light had a lot more of the fucking good shit. Oh, okay, it's Starry Night Dragon. It's not necessarily one of the best things. By God, Mirai, do you have to do this? Okay, Albion. Send Despia Theater of the Branded. Get a response, buddy. Ah. Hey, buddy.
Hello?
Hello, did someone join?
No, saying it's you.
Ah. Wait, I just realized I got a ping. That, I forgot to turn streamer mode back on. Whoops. Streamer mode. Alright. Fusion summon.
Oh no! Shadow learned how to fission summon! Wait. Oh, fission has been achieved! Send a blessing. Oh! Ooh, yes. Yes, please.
What?
Free reveals.
The third. Cross out detonator. You thought you were stopping Mirror Jade from coming out? Bitch.
You thought, you thought you would defeat me? Well, weakling, I have some bad news for you. I'm a Navy SEAL, and I don't know the Navy SEAL copy pasta. I'm sorry. Alright, pathfinding achieved. Just a little bit, enough.
I'll be on at fuck your field. I do want to make a Starry Night deck, mainly just because it's cheap. Easy.
So, Shadow, what's up with in your neck of the woods?
I'm waiting for my opponent's turn to end so I can murder him.
That's incredibly yeah. You sound very confident that you're going to successfully kill him.
I'm not confident at all. I hate this event. I can't just bring a deck that I can't bring any of my full power decks. Lighthorns would have been just fucking... would just be the light version of Lighthorns.
I hate flagless ones.
I hate dueling against decks that specifically target my deck. Edit deck. I have a fucking useless card. I need to get rid of it. That said useless card. Uh. Buy archives. Hello. Abyss. Not Abby's. Abyss. No, it's 2 S's. I have to confirm something.
Anakin, you were supposed to destroy. Wait.
Yeah, the berry statues are just fucking banned. Yay. Well,
I'm guessing Quacky Mirror Drago is banned as well. Like, don't even
it's
ask.
it's a wind monster.
Oh, you can only. Okay, yeah.
Otherwise, it has to be depending on what side you pick. It's either dark or light, and I'm starting to realize I fucking chose poorly. I feel. How do you spell solemn?
SOLEMN.
You know, if he's not gonna appear, I wish he'd give me a definite no. Because
Oh.
error.
He said that he was going to take a nap, so he doesn't actually know if or when he'll show up because he's not feeling well. Remember, he also had a very early morning today.
I didn't have a good night at all.
Yeah, it's okay, dude. You can just do Master Duel Saturday or Bionicle Saturday and just start it off.
Oh, he's on mobile now. You know, I could have done Black Wings, but half the time I don't know what the fuck I'm doing half the time when it comes to Black Wings. So, yeah. You know, it'd be a great card to draw right about next turn.
The card that instantly kills all dark monsters on the opponent's side of the field.
If I was playing a light, if I was on the light side, yeah, but unfortunately, I have to be stuck with dark decks. Because this is basically a fucking Splatfest. Anyway, I'm gonna go grab my med, I'll be right back.
Cool.
I have returned.
No. Wait, I mean, yes. Hello.
Hate Black Wings. I really wish it was a light and dark event, but it's one or the other. They can't pick both.
That does kind of suck. You can't change your mind?
I think they're taking the Splatoon route of it's a fucking Splatfest. I find it funny we've had basically two.
I find it kind of funny. I find it kind of sad.
The
Dreams
times
in which
I'm
I'm
strangled.
throwing are the best I've ever had.
Oh yeah.
Wait.
Yeah. Not even just Blackwing, it's... Fucking event is stupid.
It's okay, Shadow. You only need... How much more do you need to get the Light and Darkness?
Yeah, but I'm also trying to get Judgment Dragon.
I'm sorry, dude.
I... My... Alright. No, I don't want Yu-Gi-Oh! Buff scene. I'll just go to Bionicle, whatever. I don't... Okay, now we're actually doing Bionicle now. Because...
Welcome to Bionicle!
Scene? Hello? Capture card? Hello? Where's my remote? Where's my fucking thing? Where is anything? Where is tacos? It is not Tuesday, Shadow. Deactivate, activate. I have the PS3.
You have the touch. Do-do. You have the power.
Was that song made for Transformers, or was that...
Pretty certain it was already a song, but they got the rights to it.
Anyway, does the category say Bionicle?
Bionicle the game, which I actually think I owned, might even still own.
No, there's like a bunch of Bionicle games. There's the... Plus also this version has two different versions. The GBA version, which is actually kind of a little bit freer looking. Anyway, here's the intro.
This looks familiar.
Do you remember going on a minecart? Or lava surfing?
No, I have no recollection of that. This must be one of the later games.
This is one of the earlier games, Kel.
Earlier? Oh, then
2003.
Give me a minute. First, I'm going to look for the game to see if I have it still, and second, I'm going to go get some chips.
Okay. Bye on.
Use the bathroom. I kind of need to use the bathroom.
In the meantime, let's take a nap and listen to the story of the Bionicle. No, not yet. It's a world. Hello? Someone join? I heard people. I heard humans. Who are you people? Now we sing for the glory of Martin Let's fight for glory, unity, duty, for destiny, for the love of war and peace. For he's still alive, they're waving now we do. Now we know the fight, glorious might. Now we fight, freedom of Martin Hills beyond time. Okay, I was listening to that game.
I am back.
Welcome back. Hey Siri, where the fuck are you? So have you seen my phone?
I have no recollection of this game, seeing what you're playing now. This doesn't look like the game I played.
Let me guess, the game you played was a third-person shooter.
Kind of?
Yeah. That's what Bionicle Heroes, one of the later games.
Oh, okay.
I have that actually also.
This looks way better than the one I remember seeing, so...
Cutscenes are a little bit.
And the great being sent us the Toa to defeat Makuta and banish darkness.
I remember it being a
from
collectathon,
Watanui,
though.
Raising him from slumber. Only the mighty Toa are able to remove the taints of Makuta from Narahi.
What console did you have it on actually then?
Yeah!
Nicely done.
Help!
Must be one of my brother's games, actually.
Something is chasing me. You have to stop it.
It's Takua.
I don't know, but I don't think it's friendly. Makuta lives?
You will not harm the Matori while the power of Matanui still flows through my being.
I'll save you.
We are in great danger. Let us travel back to our Wahi.
Oh god, I did not realize Golly had fucking breast in this game. I knew she had a fucking ass, but like you hardly see her her first form, because most of the time you're in, like, that's just straight up boobs.
Stop hitting on the robots.
I'll hit on whoever I want to.
Oh, it was Bionicle Heroes I think I had.
Yeah, that's what I just said.
I could have sworn it was a PS2 game, not an Xbox 360 game. No, it was definitely Heroes. Yeah, no, you're right. You're right.
Fire.
I'm looking at pictures.
Tarmatoran have fled.
It was also on the GameCube.
Do not worry, Taragavakama. I will see to their safety.
I actually have the GameCube version. Honestly, it's not a bad game. It's just like, okay, Bionicle Heroes has three separate interpretations of it. The DS version being a first-person shooter, the console version being a third-person shooter, and the
Oh, it is a PS2 game. No, wait, maybe it was the Xbox 360 game because it was achievements. My brain's burning.
Can I change controls? No, I cannot.
Apparently, Bionicle Heroes for the 3DS, for the original DS, is the first and only LEGO game to be rated T for teen.
It's a first-person shooter, so yeah.
Yeah, but only on the DS.
Yeah.
Not any other version.
Yeah, that's because the others are third-person shooters. That one's a first-person shooter, and that's a whole different can of worms.
Wouldn't it technically be a whole different can of Bionicle parts?
I think at that point they just start using boxes. They got rid of the canisters. So, I mean, they use boxes for some of them, but like, I had to think about what was the last set that I had that had. I kind of stopped majorly collecting after the 2004 because, I don't know why. I think I actually. I didn't even collect them that well. Hey, here's the thing. Bionicles are still... Okay, not as cheap as they once were, but... You can still collect... Oh, by the way, Toe of Fire can't handle lava in this game. And everything that you...
Well, I mean, lava isn't fire.
Yeah, but if it's Earth, the Toe of Earth can't handle lava as well.
It's neither. It's lava. You need the toe of lava to be able to handle being in lava.
I think there is actually a thing called the Toe of Lava.
See? You're so incredulous, and yet you knew...
No. I have to actually look that up now.
Bionicle
Elements.
Toa of Lava. Oh, Toa of Fire canonically can handle lava. Yes.
Can handle?
Not.
Oh.
Hello.
Error.
Welcome.
Welcome. Are you also a member of the We Didn't Sleep a fucking Wink Club today?
Yes. He had the cat.
Yeah. I know the cat.
Although I guess you took a nap, so you probably have more sleep than either of us. Well, no, I technically took a nap too.
I took a nap, but I didn't get any sleep during the night.
Set an alarm for like 10 minutes before stream and just didn't wake up for it.
Look, you probably have the auto fucking put the fucking instead of putting on snooze, put it on fucking die alarm, die.
See, I think if I'm tired enough, I think I turn off the alarm without waking up enough to realize I did that.
Yeah.
So, like, I'm sure it went off, and I just...
No. I know I turn it off, but I also realize I also go back to sleep, and then I'm like, oh, you should wake up, dumbass.
Yep. And I have literally no memory of ever waking up. Which is really frustrating.
Anyway, here's Bionicle. I kind of delayed the stream for not the stream, but I basically played Master Duel until I got to a little bit before normal time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so at least...
I haven't missed too much yet.
No, we're
Yeah,
still in
this
the
is
first level.
Okay,
This is Tahu, Toa of Fire. He's the front man of the Bionicle. Like, his mask is the mask that you see on the early promotion stuff and all the stuff, and then his Toa Nuva, and there's his Toa Nuva mask, which we'll get to later, which I prefer all the Toa Nuva designs better because I don't know, like. Anyway, this is not how the fucking figure looked in.
Welcome, Necros. It says Takua.
Takua.
And as you know, I found the Nuva mask to be too bulbous. I prefer sleek designs. BL1 Takua. That's a name. By the way, Shadow. As a Toa of Fire were not without their weaknesses, however. They could be defeated by supremely hot temperatures or substances, such as lava, plasma, or lightning, and all Toa of Fire were at their weakest in the cold. Surprisingly enough, however, Toa of Fire do not seem to mind the water as much as Toa of Air. Also, apparently there's a Turaga of Fire and a Taumatoran.
The Taumatoran are basically... Okay, Bionicle,
The little guys that shoot the discs.
yeah. Yeah, like, I know the... Okay, back to what, Neppy Cross said, Yeah, I like both. Turaga are village elders, sages and whatnot, yeah. They're also, former Toa. I think they still have a tiny bit of their elemental power still left, I think. Lore-wise.
The Turaga could access the power of Konohai, but only those of noble Konohai. They also had weak elemental powers. Wiki. When you want information about a subject, you go to the wiki and you see how much they copy-pasted it. If it's copy-pasted to every wiki, it's probably true because the fans of certain things are a bit obsessive.
Yeah. Like, I don't know, like, the I guess it's just like I like BS 01 is usually considered the superior wiki. Also, it's
BS01 is usually considered the superior wiki.
yeah.
Yes, because fandom is thoughts. not the actual things they do kind of
Piss you off.
constantly. Yes.
Yeah, fandom is terrible for running wikis, but I don't know if
It's great for running ads. I mean, it's terrible for running wikis, but it's great for running ads.
God damn it.
I'm not wrong.
Ain't that the truth, though?
So, the animals in the Bionicle world are called Rahi.
Is that little thing that you just picked up a life?
That was a Matoran.
Okay.
Villager.
Okay, so is that like part of the story saving the villagers?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is basically during the this is basically combining the like the second arc, the third arc, and the fourth arc into one game.
I am by far just of everything.
I know about things. I have approximate knowledge, and that's it.
I have approximate knowledge of many things. Hold on. Is there an option to? Nope. Oh, the game is overpowering. Oh, that might explain. Guys, can you talk?
You mean you want me to talk now so that you can do a sort of audio test?
Sort of.
Alright, audio testing.
Does
that seem any better?
Hold on,
Very understandable. Awesome.
talk again, please.
Okay.
Okay, let's talk now. How's everything, Error?
Error, you seem a little bit farther away from your mic than usual.
Oh, yeah, I might be. I think that's a little closer to how I usually have it set up.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, the story of Bionicle is, okay, I'm just gonna go through the, up until the end of 2003, Mask of Light arc.
That's a term I've heard.
Up until the end of the mask. Basically, Toa arrive on the island of Matanui. The Toa learned that the evil
So, are Toa like the first gen of Bionicles, or
Toa are the heroes of the Bionicle world. Like they just
Well, I'm just sort of trying to. I know like vaguely what order the Bionicle sets came out, and that is the entirety of my Bionicle knowledge.
Okay. The Toa, like, there's usually a new Toa set every year.
Okay.
Like a new set of...
Okay. So it's not like every gen of Bionicle has its own name for what it is. It's just... new Toa.
Yeah.
And other stuff. Okay.
Yeah. The first story was basically the Toa. Do I have all the light crystals with me here? Whatever. I'm not even going for 100%, but the Toa are the.
Matura and Toa, in the early years, they sold some Rahi. Then later on, they had Titan sets for special characters.
Yeah.
I just have to say this, by the way. I love when we play something like this, and someone just pops up and is like, "Yeah, I'm an expert on this."
Right.
It's awesome.
Yeah.
It doesn't help that like anybody who's like been deep into the lore is kind of an expert in the community usually. So like not everyone, but like a lot of the people who
They just happen to show up here sometimes. It's great.
Right.
So these are Borok. These are artificial beings.
Oh, the rolling ones?
Yeah, the Joydicus.
Okay.
I just remember.
One of the
having sets like that.
my first set was a Borok. The red one, the Tarok. I don't remember the fucking individual names of the individual. I love the spherical bastards as well. Like these were like, besides like the first two gens of Toa, technically Borok were one of the most prevalent sets that I had because you could collect 16. The Toa.
The villain sets to steal the first letter of the corresponding element from the Toa's name. So the water Borok is Gadak from Dali.
Yeah.
Is the first letter or the first
syllable?
Syllable, yeah, because Japanese has. They probably. Yeah.
Galak.
Akrana.
Akrana.
Oh,
What's it doing to my mind?
I must tell the others.
And now, the only reference to the fucking movie. Chronicler sightseeing, are we?
You should return to the Koro. It's dangerous here.
The only... The only actual quote from the movie. Sightseeing, Chronicler, sightseeing, are we? Except, he says that when he's Tahu Nuva, his power-up form. Which is... Okay, the reason I like the Nuva form slightly better is because, I don't know. I like the fact that the things, that the play options had a... I like the silver, I like the play options. Hold on.
I'm chasing
Oh,
a
Roy
Borak
Mustang
now.
from FNA?
He's heading for the Kinney. There isn't much time.
Hold on, I had to expand chat.
It's uncredited in this game, but on IMDb it lists Travis Willingham as this game's voice for Tahu, Ace from One Piece, and Roy Mustang from FNA, if you know either of them.
I know Roy Mustang.
Early aughts video game voice acting information is an abyss of lost information. Don't I fucking know it. Half the time they didn't even have access to the ability to give their actual name.
By the way, I'm playing the PS2 version. I have the PC version as well, but doesn't work very well to stream.
Something tells me you're going to be replaying this level if you want 100% this.
I'm not 100%ing it on stream.
Okay.
I just want to go through it because, this is one, like, because of these vehicle sections are the reason I would.
The voice for Makuta in this game is Goku.
Yeah, it's Sean Schemmel. Although I like the movie Makuta voice, even though I can't replicate it myself. But I always had a voice for Makuta in my head, like that I do. Like if I voice Makuta, Makuta. Makuta is one of my favorite fucking villains. His actually no, don't need to worry about that until like if.
For some reason, when you guys keep saying Makuta, my brain's just going Makuta Matata.
Makuta Matata. I swear there's a fucking joke about Makuta Matata. Like in the fucking fandom.
I'm not surprised I'm not the first person to think that.
I just call him Makuta. I know his name is kind of cool, but just like, I honestly like to think like he is the Makuta. He is the Makuta of all Makutas. By the way, there are multiple Makuta in the lore, but
Oh, Darius!
I fear it's heading for Kokoro.
lore false. Nuji talking. Look, he talks like this is like I think like 1 and 2 points
He only talks because they need a character to talk in the cutscene so that they can point the character where to go.
Well, yeah. Yeah, but Nuji's supposed to be talking through bird song. Like, through the talk of the Goko bird. Also, because Kopaka mask has a little visor on it, they had to have a little visor thing, even though it doesn't do X-ray through.
Switch to first-person mode.
It did that automatically, but you can actually you can actually toggle that. I think triangle with the.
It's funny that you don't have Matara there to translate. I will leave out the slurs.
Oh, that one.
Find like a crash course on Bionicle lore video on YouTube.
Like a 10-hour long explanation.
I'm sure someone's made something like that.
Like, I used to have a lot of the books growing.
Kopaka,
Advice.
you have saved Kokoro, and we thank you. Alas, the sworn leader has escaped, fleeing down the mountain.
Duck Bricks has a 9-hour lore documentary on YouTube.
There have been many unnatural landslides there of late.
Yeah, that sounds about right for Bionicle.
Bionicle lore is like Star Wars lore. It's very linear until you get to.
But there's just a lot of it.
Actually, I take that back. It's not linear, but there is a. I realize there's a part where they have a whole arc where it's a 2 arcs where it's two flashback arcs. It's in a row, involving the same characters. It may literally be right after this arc. After. Oh, my controller.
Controller died? That sucks.
No, it didn't die. Tell the story, Hal.
I'm sorry, what?
That's kind of wild.
That
I 100% believe it is probably the weirdest.
I have to think of. You know, I think I know what they're talking. Right! That's the third movie. That's the third movie. And that's the third arc. That's the basically the second the second go back in time arc.
I tried to warn you about the boulder, but I was too late. The Borok has fled into that cave.
Wait, how did the guy get down here and the Balrog? Yes. Yeah, Links are unable to do that. Unless I have to disable it, which hasn't happened thus far. Except almost that one time.
Get over here.
God damn it. Nappy Cross, god damn it. I can see why he linked it. It's definitely going to be linked, but it's hilarious to me.
What?
Concept art for the one female character in the second movie. Nokama?
Nokama.
Lom Nokama.
Wait. I have to see this now.
Don't forget to pause the game. Oh, okay. you were because you were kind of drifting about back and forth.
That's just my sloppy driving. Yeah, but if it's sexy Nokama, yep, yep, yeah. It's like it is a sexy Nokama. Like no. Like at the beginning of the cutscene, I was mentioning they made Golly sexy in this fucking game.
The idea of sexy Bionicle is just weird.
You know, it's weird. There's art.
Yeah.
There is.
It's a rule of the internet for a reason.
Yep.
Why she got hips like that though? Once every 2 months.
Too much information.
The fact that you know this, the fact that I know that, says, well, it's expected from me. I think it's expected from me. I'm a purveyor of cursed lore. I'm a purveyor of... No, you don't understand. The character from the third movie that they mentioned, the cuckoid relationship. By the way, now we're transforming into Toanuva. For the 6 power. Yeah, it's basically they got bitten by spiders that turned them into beast.
Wait, so they all became Spider-Man?
No. They became
unfortunate.
More werewolves, honestly, kind of. And
Man-wolves?
Kind of. They kind of kick some fuck, like, it... Bionicle's weird. I love it. And...
Yeah, I can tell.
Alright, by the way. I have to mention Golly's fucking ass.
God damn it, Shadow.
Remains the same.
And yet all is not well.
No, you don't. Like, I didn't watch the fucking intro cutscene that much. Like, I always knew Golly Nuva form was kind of curvy in this. By the way, the actual fucking kit's not this curvy. If it ain't obvious. Although I still kind of... Okay, back to the Toa Nuva discussion. Why I liked... Like, I like the silver in the design. I like the mask designs also. Like, I just like Bionicle. I wish I could collect stuff again. But 30... Yeah, this game's not long. Which is the reason I was like... I'm waiting until Hera gets into the call. The Gamatoran. By the way, all the Gamatoran are female, and they are the only female Matoran species. But also, according to the creator, the director of Bionicle at the time, Greg Farsley, I think. It's been a while since I've checked the name, but romances. Weirdly regressive. It
also has a lesbian stalker, so it's out.
I had what? It's been a while. Visor. The guy. Right. It's been so long. Oh, I haven't. Oh, I was trying to. Like, he's not wrong. But also, Bionicle, Bionicle's, also there is no actual... I just I'm just like, I didn't realize that growing up. Then again, it was hard for me to realize that the way that some of them were written, even though the guy who made Bionicle said, "Oh, romance doesn't exist in the Bionicle universe." Then what do you call Jowler and
Okay, reading that latest message, I think I am gonna have to watch some of that more stuff. Cause what?
I'm going to assume that's the Paraka arc, and everything he says is true. Technically. Yo, bro. Everything, it is. I'm like, that is technically true. I had to think.
Some crazy shit going on in this franchise. I just was not paying attention to it.
There's a place where you can actually just read the stuff for yourself. Actually, I was just trapped in that dark. It was 2005. White kids were allowed to enjoy rap. The marketing team jumped on it. So, Nova Blast. Wow, you can really swim fast. I heard that the higher you can get, the deeper you can dive. That's so cool. I'm gonna be fair, the Paraka's Ark's the latest where I actually got to read it before, I kept up with it, but, like, it was just hard to. In this series, every single tool can detonate better than nukes. Yeah.
That seems dangerous to have around.
Toa Nuva.
I kind of like the at least sort of subtle tutorial stuff going on.
Yeah.
Where it's like, hey, I've heard that such and such is how this works, and hey, I bet you could get all the way down there from here.
Yeah, but here's the thing. This game is not a very long game. Like, each game is its own. Like, this game was meant to have a bit more, I'm pretty sure.
Okay, getting cut in half by a closing portal seems surprisingly violent.
So talking to is one of the main. He is like one of the two main three main Jesus allegories. Like, I'm just like. Yeah, are we talking about...
These are the main ones.
I have to think... Is that the Dark Mirror? The Dark Mirror, Toa Empire area, you would think, yeah. Yeah, there are alternate universes as well, and Takanuva
Doesn't complicate things at all.
So, the three main quote-unquote Jesus allegories for the Bionicle series, I think, are Tahu, I think, for being the fucking front leader of the fucking Bionicle series for most of it. Takanuva, the Toe of Light, and the Toa Inca, Matoro, sorry. It's, I know it's like, Matoro. Thank you for reminding me. But also Matoro's fate is sad. He dies. Saving the universe from, saving Matanui from dying by giving his life to the Mask of Life. Also, there's the actual god, the god character of Mata Nui. Literal, like... Yeah. Oh, yeah. The mask also becomes a Toa temporarily. Then God becomes a Toa. And and then And then it turns out the world is also a giant robot on a fucking ocean planet.
Well, yeah, what else would it be?
That is also their god, Matanui. But Makuta basically takes over really imagine being torn after the
I am back. Also, what? And I think I'm more confused than before.
Honestly, true Bionicle lore. Like, he's put it in ways that it makes sense if you know the fucking lore. But also, the Toa, I mean, Matanui was created by even great with other beings called the I forget the name, but the fucking hell. It's so complicated. It's so complicated, I love it. Also, one of the random characters, the Great Beings. Right. That's totally not a... That's totally not an ego. That's totally not filled with ego.
Yeah.
I love that they made this game with what looks like 6 mechanics, and each character is allowed precisely one mechanic, and then it gets completely ignored for the rest, probably the rest of the game.
Yeah. Well, actually, 8 mechanics.
8 mechanics. That's better.
There are 8 levels in the last level's a fucking boss fight. That was supposed to be long. That was, in fact, actually not just supposed to be not just a boss fight. 2 levels per Toa, but then crunch time happened. Yeah. It's weird when I say the GBA version. Oh, by the way, I'm gonna sit still for a little bit because she decides to dance. She's the only one that does this dance. Like, they know what they were doing. I think every Toa is supposed to have a like a regular Toa level and a Toa Nuva level. Yeah.
Of course, how else would you know that she's a woman if she doesn't have...
I don't know the voice, the thing, her pronouns, the fact that her ass is the size of Bama!
God damn it, Shadow.
She has a little thing at the Bama butt. Is that an actual... Hold on. Is that...
That is
that is her ass.
Yeah, that's an emote from someone that speedruns this game.
Oh, I didn't realize it was actually her. That is fucking brilliant. But also, it turns out, in the intro cutscene, she also has a decent... She has boobs.
Oh no, the hearts and the eyes.
Is that Takua? Is that Takua? Oh no, that's Oh, I'm like, I couldn't see the size of it. No, that's Maku. I just saw a blue mask. I saw a blue mask, and I don't know why. By the way, Borak Cow. They're the Borak, but also have some of the other elements the Toa. Like the regular Borak were basically.
Blast exactly 1.5 seconds into the launch side and kill all at once.
Yeah.
Speedrunners. I wonder who the first person to found that out was.
I think I used to be able to do that. Hold on, actually I think I can do this. Hold on. I was trying to do it, but I forgot the button combination.
This game just not have a live system.
This was made by Telltale. Not Telltale. The other one that has the lights are Telltale. It's the guys who made the Lego games.
No, this one's not made by the Lego games, okay?
Well, no, it's made for them, so it won't have lives. It's made for kids.
I mean, honestly, I think that's just lives are a relic of the arcade days, as far as I'm concerned.
Fun fact I learned about the models while playing this, while preparing for this stream. Of the Borak Cow, they're just recolored versions of their regular Borak versions, which the actual kits had different shields than the. Like the shields being the things on their hands.
Crunch tuck you were talking about earlier.
Yeah. Especially since the fucking Borak Cow arc ends with Golly just murking them all. This is the Borak Cow arc if the Toa didn't lose their fucking powers. No, seriously. During the Borak Cow arc, they immediately get a power up. Then they fucking lose all their powers besides their mass powers because plot demanded it, and also it was kind of a filler arc. Kind of. It had a. It was basically they realized they didn't have enough time to prepare for the Bionicle movie, which was supposed to be a filler arc that eventually became. It was a filler arc that actually became important to later. To a earlier arc. It became plot important.
Remember, when you have a breadth of information you can abuse it.
Takua.
Strange new creatures.
Well, I've always thought that. Look. Takua and Golly have always had a special connection. By the way, the Matoran are like 100 years old multiple hundred years old because they're basically Takua and Golly have a weird special. Actually, I think there's a fucking arc where they did in one of the books or something. Oh, Poatu. Oh, speaking of you.
Pohatu!
They never explained the fucking psionic link Galley somehow
wish that was
makes.
so,
But they
but
do
I bring
reference
great
it.
news.
Yeah.
Strange creatures have been supplied. heading
I always
to
joke like.
I fear Onua may be in trouble.
I see. I will run to Onuwahi and help. Find Lua.
I will. Look!
Do not worry yourself, sister.
Oh, by the way, Takua is the first fucking Matoran. Like, straight up the oldest. Like, yeah. I forgot about that piece of lore, but yeah. Takua is the oldest Matoran. And here's the thing. So is the rest of the Toa. Like the Toa, these Toa. Like the first 6 Mator are also basically, I think, the prototype for Helix, yeah. Didn't she go fucking insane, I think? No, wait, she's actually, she's, in fact, actually, I think, no, that, no, oh, right, that's Ta. Helix is a member of the Order of Montanuity, though, right? Like,
the fact there's a character that the phrase Bionicle Hitler legitimately points at is vaguely concerning.
It was an alternate universe. It's fine.
yeah. In the main universe, Bionicle Hitler was averted. Also, Pohatu is the Toa Stone. Do you know what his mask power is? He moves fast.
But I can't stay.
Yeah, Bionicle.
Just a serial killer.
Get out of here. We'll need to open the 6 locks on this door. Let's go.
You know, as bad as serial killers still are, technically better than Hitler. So, you know what? Can't argue with that.
But
Oh god, I don't remember it going this fast and...
I am reading the Wikipedia page for Galley, and it is just a jumble of names, and I cannot keep them in my head. I can physically not.
So watching this is just giving me flashbacks to the minecart sections in DK64.
It kind of...
Still a MacGuffin so powerful that the men in black abduct and kill another universe or 2 yet to fake her death. Wow.
Which is the Order of Montanuity. Which is...
Are you the guy that makes the fake commercials that are technically true for Bionicle and Cross? Because it sounds to me like you at least know who they are. Essenger, yeah.
Yeah,
They are sufficiently cursed, and I love all of them.
It's just...
Wow, no checkpoints. Ooh.
Yeah. Well,
It's all the Lord of Bite-Sized Beans is my only way of remembering half the shit.
Yeah, that sounds about how, like, overly complicated
look, you focus on one thing, and then you focus on another thing, then you focus on another thing.
That's called a hyperfixation.
You focus on one, like, when you're going through characters with the wikis with a bunch of lore. You read the entire damn thing, and then you bookmark stuff that interests you. Then you. It's how you get through the Star Wars wiki, as well.
Ooh, this is really... You could read all of Federation of Fear. I can tell you it's just Bionicle Suicide Squad and you get the gist. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That is a... I'm like... That is just Bionicles. Like, they...
You're picking up health, but it's not health.
No, it's, it's energy for... It's your Toa energy. Your elemental... It's how you go fast.
It's so you can do your Biden blast. Yeah, I get it. They have Bionicle Deadpool in it, so I guess not entirely cribbed from DC. Well, the funny thing is, technically Bionicle, Deadpool is technically ripped from, designed to be kind of Deathstroke, so technically...
No, he, like, Deadpool as in he can,
regenerate health, not a mercenary?
Fucking insane.
Ah.
Are we talking about Vizon?
From Federation of Fear.
I'm trying to...
Vizon is split from a mercenary.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
No. Vizon is literally all the logic. Oh no!
Does he know that he is a Bionicle, a Lego character?
No, but he
Hey, it's a raptor robot thing.
It's a Rockshi. The Rockshi. The... Oh no. He's just ready to throw hands. No.
Literally rips off his hand and throws it at him.
Dimensional traveling and randomly appears and disappears.
Oh, so he is Deadpool. He has Deadpool's teleporter.
Yeah. Like, Vizon is... Like... Vizon's insane, Oh... I forget, like... You know what happens to the Paraka at the end of the series? They get turned into a fucking golden eldritch god thing that brainwashes the Jowler's Toa group, and they leave it on a.
Oh, sorry, go.
Greg's. The wish-granting
the wish-granting genie character, genie god king thing. Vizon is Greg's favorite character to write, and he generally likes to make insanity a character trait. Yeah. Have you ever tried going mad without power? It's no fun at all.
Also, what I like about this game is that Onua has technically his claws from his Toa Mata form, and his weapons from Bionicle lore is stupid. I love it, and I would not change it for the fucking world. I'd like a proper ending. That's it to be so hideous that the characters go mad just by looking on him.
The Great Being's made a prototype god, and he said it'd be so hideous that characters go mad just by looking at him in case the Lovecraft reference isn't explicit enough. Yeah. Is he also madly racist? Because then it would also be Lovecraft.
Kind of, I think. Like he is also kind of the devil, like the devil, like also the devil.
The devil, Lucifer, or Satan? Because all three of those are technically different characters.
Okay.
Shem isn't really a devil figure.
Okay, he's not a devil figure, but he is like the place where he lit.
Is he actively trying to hurt people?
Bionicles make 2 or 3 Satan allegories, and 2 of them are.
Well, is it again Satan, Lucifer, or the devil? Because they are different characters.
A combination of all 3.
Well, that's not. I don't count that. If it's attacking him and he just vaporizes it, like that's self-defense. It's not like he knows that them looking at him will cause him. You know, it's not like he tries to go out of his way to get people to look at him to go crazy, so he can vaporize them. That would make him. That would make him a devil character. For reference, in the original Bible, the word devil is never used.
Yeah.
The devil is a mid-1600s addition to the lore of Christian mythology, which, before anyone asks, it is called mythology. That is not a reference to something. It is literally what it is called. I had someone yell at me once for saying the Christian mythology, and it's like, my dude, that's a good thing. Mythology doesn't mean it's fake. It means a system of beliefs.
Possessed
TK also possessed Lou's body, which is considered immoral, but everyone is mind controlled Lou. Well, it's pretty much expected.
Lewa's body is the town operator. Like Lewa is my favorite character, but he gets mind controlled once a fucking season. It feels like. Like, in the first arc, he gets his regular, Mask of Flight replaced with a infected mask of. He forgot to wear the condom.
How many different forms of mind control Bionicle characters don't consider to be unethical? Oh, okay.
One of the main characters from the pet, one of the Turaga, who was also once a Toa.
Nupara made the Vaki, fascist Robocops, which have 6 different forms of mind alteration powers.
Yeah.
The lore is... What the fuck?
This is like a good way to summarize it. The lore is what the fuck.
Yeah. It really is.
Robocop, it's kind of implied. Well, if he's a mad scientist, violating TV convention is normal.
Yeah, here's the thing. I think he in the like he made suits out of he made suits out of the Borak that are meant to fight the Borak. They're called boxer suits. I had them. I had one of them. It fucking broke, but
maybe mech suits. Okay, they're robots, but that's still fucked up.
So also the Borak are also turns out they're dead Avmatorn, specifically Avmatorn, which are Matorn of light. But it's Bionicle lore is fucking stupid. Okay. I hate this part. This is probably gonna be where most of my deaths happen. This one does twice before he goes all the way back. Taku is also an Avmatoran, so technically
That is his dead kid turned into a mecha.
But he also awakened his dead kin. Turned in. Also, it turns out that the Borok are actually on the side of good, but it's just fucking Makuta fucking with shit. Half the series can be say Makuta fuck.
Gushits and Rakuna held together with Tuxie.
That is a great sentence.
He really is, because like it's like the way he points out, just like, yeah, I'm just like that. It's just like I know this is just me going like, yeah, he's correct, he's technically correct, but yeah. By the way, like halfway through the series, Greg Farsley just like said like romance doesn't exist in the retconned romance out of the fucking Bionicle universe. Even though there's flirting in the fucking movies. Like no seriously. Greg How do robots fuck?
I mean, to be fair, it's probably best for the kids franchise to stay away from the robots.
It's simple. They just build a new body. That's.
C'est la vie. Such is life.
The robots. Do they? Yeah. The end of the I didn't like okay, the end of the series, like basically before they went to right before they went to Bionicle Glatoran, basically Makuta takes over Matnui's body, which is the whole fucking giant robot I mentioned. That's the world of the Bionicle. But basically I'm not even gonna call him. Damn. I'm not even gonna call him Terry. I'm just gonna call him Makuta, like he deserves to be called. Like there are other Makuta, but his name is he is Makuta. His actual name is Pterodax or something like that. I just always call him Makuta because. But basically, basically, two brothers, Matt and Terry. Okay, calling him Matt and Terry is actually kind of funny. Because Matt Tanui, Pterodax. Actually, no, Mac and Matt. I prefer Mac and Mac. Mac Kuda. That's so much better. Mac and Mac.
Matt and Terry.
Matanui is Matt, and Terry is Makuta, aka Pterodax. But I like to call him Mac. Because my opinions on the name change has been the revealing of the fucking name. Kicks God out, takes over the universe, sends God to a place where he lands on Yeah. Yeah, that is... kind of, except for... I don't remember if there were fucking vehicles. I don't remember the Glatoran arc very well. Kinda just... like, oh, it's a game now, and I'd have to collect them all, and just like, oh, why were... I was also in high school, and it was hard to collect stuff in high school as well. But, so you know what the boss fight for this one is? You push this thing.
You push it in the box, and you move it to the spot.
So, Montanui takes, finds, basically stuff happens. Montanui finds a prototype of his old body, a prototype of his body, that he takes over. It fights Makuta in the most giant planet-sized robot fight. That,
my God, it's Makuta with those steel chairs.
No. It's Montanui with the fucking moon. He, like, fucking kills Makuta with the fucking moon. We're like, slams him into a fucking moon. His head into a fucking moon.
Seems excessive.
Yeah, it is a bit excessive, honestly. And then a lot of the post-pilot dialogues up, but they basically left open if they ever wanted to continue the series, but they left it at a lot of fucking cliffhangers, and I hate it, and it's just stupid. And
I mean, have you seen the art? The artist for this thing, for Bionicle, loves people hanging on cliffs.
And also, it turns out that one of the Matoran from one of the later arcs is actually one of the great beings in a fucking Matoran body, and kills one of the kills someone. But to blame it on another person. Like, it's just some... Eventually one of the little... Frames Bionicle. Right, Bionicle. One of the...
Bionicle's Hades disfigured a guy who turns out to be the creator, who then murders him and frames Bionicle Punisher. Have you ever thought about writing, like, excerpts for Essinger? Because I think you would work really well with his... Also, why is this guy inside of a field and...
he's the Rock Sheik of Poison. That's why. I don't know why he was in there.
Well, it looked like he was poisoning things, so...
Yeah.
I can understand why. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Need...
Sister Toa comes with a sorry bad tale.
Toa, you know what news I bring?
The drums of Makoto cry tale of sons of Makuta. But without my Suva, I cannot reach the threat.
Where are your Matoran to activate the Suva?
Captured, lost,
alone can find them, Lualuva. Find them, free them, and use the Suva to hunt for these sons of Makuta.
I like how talking about a Gyro spends an entire year. I that is that also from the Axon yeah, that's what I was thinking. Axon Brutaka. It's been a long time since I've like I was trying to think. I think I know what you're talking about, but I needed confirmation because like Brutaka did so many drugs that he gained levitation muscles, and they them. You know, I like to say that he's wrong, but he's not.
This is definitely starting to seem like the kind of batshit crazy lore that I would have fun with. Like, batshit crazy lore is half the reason I like Kingdom Hearts so much.
Right, I can't fly yet! For a while, I tried explaining a physics model to explain Bionicle.
Sounds difficult.
Yeah.
Here's the upsides and downsides of magic systems. They're magic systems. You don't need to explain them. Because remember, any sufficiently advanced magic is indistinguishable from technology.
You mean the other way around?
Both ways.
Yeah.
It's a corollary. There's multiple ways to phrase it, but any sufficiently advanced technology is indistinguishable from magic. Can be said the other way around, though. Oh no! Those little guys just summoned God! Again!
As a toe of air, you have the ability to soar amongst the birds.
Wait, is green the Toa of air?
Yeah.
I'm not against that. I just assumed that was like grass or plants or some shit.
I think there is actually a Toa of greenery. of grass, but like it's like not one of the main. Never been actually one of the main kits. Like there are like.
They just exist.
Okay, so there is an element of plant. It's just
hasn't
being
been
green does not inherently make you attached to the element of plant.
I'm betting you they're probably like light green.
Yeah,
no, light green. Light green is the toe of breaking really easy because like lime green, light green Bionicle pieces break super fucking easily.
Oh,
really?
Yep, it's why there at a certain point the green, like the green Bionicles are the hardest to collect.
I guess something about whatever they use in the dye just doesn't like the plastic or something.
It's just a really bad plastic, apparently. Hold on, was that YouTube lead too?
Oh my god, no, not that meme. It was me, Bionicle. I'm the one who.
Oh no, it's Professor Zoom. And you know the funny thing is,
That's so good.
That's great.
After this crushing revelation, Eobard moved to the final phase of his greatest plan. He spent the rest of his life throwing Lego bricks at super speed under Barry's feet. Wow. Oh god. Crimes the Reverse Flash responsible for. Nintendo Switch Joy-Con drift. Firefly not getting a second season. Interrupting last week's Attack on Titan episode with an earthquake. That awkward boner during your whole history class presentation. AIDS. He's a monster that must be stopped. Oh god, these memes.
You can tell me that Thon, Eobard Thon, is the reason, like is for everything bad in the world, and I would believe you.
Someone modded Lady Nemeshu in Resident Evil 8 to be Rudaka.
What?
I assume this is the one you were talking about. Oh man. They even gave her refurb. That's good. And hilarious.
You know the fun thing is, you know what? Lady Dimitrescu's Rudaka fits fucking perfectly. Both sexy big ladies. But I think... Yes. Here's the thing. Like, with Rudaka, they made the fucking figure to have boobs. And I think an ass. The fucking movie version's less sexual than the actual fucking figure. And a pinch. What are you?
I'm you, but better.
Not yeah. And the other 10% of it is golly. Okay, 9% of it. There's a 1% that is no comma. I can.
As long as I'm not looting the little children-looking ones, I'm okay.
They're not even really children. It's the thing, and I don't even. There's room for Nukama and Holly.
They have the mentality of children most of the time, it looks like.
I don't think you would have.
I have some hope in society.
Tuet, like, Tuet has. Oh. God. Oh. God.
There's sneaking suspicion that Spectre L is maybe something I don't personally want to Google.
Because they probably have the best understanding of the anatomy of them.
Oh. It's god tier art. There's no denying. I mean,
they found their niche.
The best artists in the world are most well known for one thing in most cases, and that is porn. Somehow, porn is the one thing that unites all the good artists together.
Yeah.
Or fake granddaughter, one or the other.
Well, that's not necessarily.
Those aren't always different.
I didn't say they were.
Remember, a lot of your favorite artists in games were hentai artists. The creator of this boss fight, not the creator of this boss fight, but the creator of Hellsing, was originally a hentai artist.
Breaking all these rafts.
Well, you have to understand that the rafts, you need to stand on the rafts, and so you just destroys all the rafts. You can't stand on anything you want. Okay, that's not okay. They're both safe for work. And the latter one looks like it has a freaking Halo sniper rifle.
Hey, can you put those into my server? Like, send that into my server, but send it to me because I want to look at them later.
They're safe for work.
I know.
Just making certain we're all aware.
Look. If it was not safe for work, I'd unfortunately have to remove it.
Yes.
Okay, this boss fight's really not being fucking kind today. Oh, they killed themselves. You have to make it so that they can't jump to a safe one.
I somehow got this mask off of him.
It's a
tube mustache.
Inca. Enoch. Hold on, I have to actually see this. Just As long as it's safe for work. Oh. Okay, actually that's not too bad. I just remember not really caring for the Inaka mask because I couldn't add them to other Bionicles without just removing the fucking head of the...
The mask I found was the Mask of Light. The Turaga sent me on a quest to find the seventh Toa.
Seventh Toa?
A Toa of Light. Only the seventh Toa can wear the mask.
And where is the seventh Toa?
I don't know. Now I've lost the mask to those creatures, and they're heading to destroy the Kuro.
The Turaga say they are Rakshi, the sons of the Makuta, deadliest of foes.
Makuta. Brother, see the Chronicler to safety. I will deal with the Rakshi.
By the way, do you like lava surfing? By the way, I'm looking at this hard. I'm just looking at more of the art. Because, oh, that's some fucking nice art.
Okay, yeah, to be fair, that's pretty damn impressive.
Okay.
I also sent that to you so you could have it.
Yeah. Send me all the art. It's like...
It's still objectively funny, though, that a Bionicle porn artist won the contest, even if the art is objectively really impressive.
Wait, which... That's the Rock Sheik of Ice. Well, not ice, but, the... If it was... If the Rock Sheik didn't have... You know, that is basically a worm that is a small piece of the Bionicle Devil. Satan. The putting Matt to sleep. Man, Croc is the rock she can... Yeah. Isn't he also the like, wait. Which... No, it was the one of Fear that killed Jowler in the movie. He got better. Like, no. Basically, Jowler just freaking... Jowler just fucking dies. Because, he got hit by all the fucking fear that Arashi could just... Just kneel over, and also, well, not just died right away, but basically kneeled over, told Takua, fulfill your fucking destiny, stop being grow the fuck up, and then he took that literally and grew 3 times his size. Hi, Evie. You're missing a lot of Bionicle talk. And I'm at the final...
Cursed Bionicle talk.
It's cursed and not cursed at the same time. Takua! You know, the funny thing is, I think so. Well, I don't. I need to look at. I know. I'm just. Oh, by the way.
Oh no! Isn't that the Mask of Light?
It's a Mask of Light. Okay, honestly, when I first watched this, I remember, when I first played this again after years, I thought it just fucking, just like flew on to him, just like, oh, just like, oops, oh, step mask, help. By the way, there's supposed to be a whole fucking level before the boss fight. By the way, the Makuta. Oh yeah, I saw that actually. I'm gonna be getting that. Taku. Done play
Or is that just an old game getting released on Steam, or is that actually something new?
It's a fan game.
Oh. Huh.
By the way,
Background looks pretty ominous.
I mean, basically it's supposed to be the fight with the Bionicle Devil.
Seems about right.
And there are 4 Essinger. Essinger's a really good. Yeah. There are 4 light stones in this level, and they're all getting on the first half of the boss. Buzz. Please stop. Please stop buzzing. Thank you, you're dead. You're dead, son. Buzz. Where are you? I hear you.
He's just standing there, menacingly. Like he's about to start doing things other than standing. Yep, there he goes.
So we just got a... So basically... This part of the boss fight is just when he changes the panels to Makuta's side, you step on them.
That's a cursed sentence. Just falling down several miles into God's throat hole.
He's technically not wrong. Well, technically...
That doesn't mean I have to like it.
Because Mott Nui, the island of Mott Nui, is over Mott Nui's head, which is... Mott Nui's head is Metro Nui. Which is just Mott Nui, but instead city.
Greg says it's 40 million feet tall, but more conservative estimates put God at being 20 million feet tall.
Yeah, that would make some sense. He is a god. Enjoy playing Ocarina of Time. Whatchamacallit? Tennis.
Just find an empty bottle to punch it back with.
Or a fishing rod or fishing net.
Oh, does the fishing rod work?
It depends on the game. Twilight Princess is the one with the fishing rod works.
Well, I think in Twilight Princess the fishing rod distracts him. I don't think you can tennis with it.
I actually think it works for.
It doesn't work for
think...
tennis. It just works for distracting him.
Oh, okay. Turaga Files presents Mata Nui Earth Run around the world in 15 seconds. Yeah?
Oh no, oh no. Okay, please don't rotate this one. By the way, game. I defeated the Makuta! Completing the will of Mata Nui. Light and dark are balanced now. Also, the other fucking line, I think, that's in the fucking movie, I think.
So I'm not sure what I just watched in that YouTube video, but I think I enjoyed it.
GG. Light and dark are balanced, revealing the will of Mata Nui. So this is Takuta. I forget how to pronounce the fucking name. I forget how to. So this is a combination of the Toe of Light and Makuta. and in the movie he appears for like how they fuse is Takuta Nuva. Tacos. Takuta Nuva. I don't think my version. I know it's supposed to be music, but unfortunately I swear there's supposed to be music. The head thing, but like my disc is fucking fucked, which is why I moved to the PC version. All the fucking files are on the fucking PC. So the main theme is supposed to go on. Thoughts on the game?
That looked like a really basic game that they make for kids.
Yeah, I mean, it looks like a pretty solid, competent game, and I could absolutely see, like, if I had played that, as a kid, I could definitely see having a lot of nostalgia.
Okay, there's no music. Okay. Well, I remember I thought the PC version had music. I don't know. It's a game with the unusually sculpted robot ass.
This is true.
Ba ba da da ba da 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 ba da 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 ba. Walk so glad this could hang there from this. God damn. I wish most of my fucking Bionicle stuff survived. I only had a small portion that survived, and out of that portion, I was able to make a custom Takanuva. With the classic Mask of Light mask, which is really fucking damaged because I played with it other things. Bionicle Universe is fucking ridiculous, and I love it. The other great thing about Bionicle is you could watch just the first arc, and like the first, like the Matanui major arc, like the first 2 years of it, and just be like, that could be your end point, or you could go all the way to the end, the Mask of Light movie could.
Apparently, the Bionicle rabbit hole is a lot deeper than I thought it was.
It is.
Right.
The Bionicle. It's a rabbit hole. Once you go in. Once you go in, there's no coming out. And now extras. Replay movies. So I just. I do like how they gave the Turaga small robes. By the way, do you know the reason the Borak woke up is because of Takua? Like, Takua poked the fucking nest and too much in
thieves?
Makuta.
You will not harm the Matori while the power of Matanui still flows through my beings.
I'll save you.
So I just wanted to show this cutscene because yes, she doesn't just have a unusually sculpted ass. Those are breasts.
Unusually sculpted everything.
Like, just like. Oh. And there's a bunch of fucking lore that's semi-canon to the series. Oh.
Semi-canon, fully canon, an actual canon. Dun, 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 dun.
Oh. Honestly, that lasted longer than I thought it would. But then again, I'm not a fucking speedrunner who could do this game in 37 minutes. Oh, but here's the thing. That's not the only Bionicle game.
Nepicross comes in, talks a bunch of cursed knowledge about Bionicle. Game's over. Heads off. What a true Chad. Didn't even elaborate.
Did he follow?
Or elaborate too much? Too little? Who cares?
I think he elaborated a lot more.
Than he should have.
That was fun though.
Yeah. So, some of the Bionicle games aren't canon, but do you know what Bionicle games were fucking canon?
The canon game? Where they shot cannons?
No, okay. You did shoot something, but it's more disc. The online point and click game.
Yeah.
Of course.
I mean, the thing is with canonicity, you either have to make the game for the canon or make the canon for the game. In the latter case, things can be non-canon. In the former case, if you conform the game to the canon, it should be fine.
Yeah. Anyway,
By the way, chat.
Go ahead.
You go first. I got it on screen, so I'll remember.
Oh, I was just gonna say, at least it's not Kingdom Hearts putting like important lore at the end of the campaign mode for the rhythm game.
Yeah.
Specifically, only at the end. Literally, the campaign is just like recapping Kingdom Hearts story beats, and then there's like 2 cutscenes of new information at the end.
Yep. I just wanted to let you guys know that Carl Jobs released another Billy Mitchell video.
Yay.
Alright.
And this one is spicy in a good way.
Pacific Window. Okay, it's gonna have to be window capture. Properties.
So I don't know what text box is meant to be displaying on screen, but I like that it's just why.
I didn't see. I just noticed that too.
What?
There's a Y in the upper left-hand corner of the screen.
For some reason.
Why?
Yep.
Time to hide the Y. It will appear in the future now.
Wait, is that everything that was in the text box? Was just
Yes.
the letter
Yeah.
Y?
He probably opened the text box on accident.
Yeah.
Oh, that's great.
So, this, I'm not gonna play the full game because it's a fucking long game. And I kinda... I don't... Okay, they're not playing TTT at all. Okay, then I have time, actually. This is the Bionicle Matanui, the online game. Play full screen. Oh, God.
Oh, that just broke everything.
Do 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 do. Okay, we can go this way, or we can help the poor lady. Maku, help me. My village has been attacked. Will you help me? Who are you? My name is Maku, of Gakoro. Gakoro lies in... What happened? I was away when the Rahi attacked. It turned... By the way, this is the official download of this. But, okay, I'm just gonna... I don't want to, like, thing, but this is basically a point and click. Bam, 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 bam. This is my childhood. My childhood trying to play this on a fucking dial-up browser.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, I'm definitely not too broken up by the fact that I don't have many clear memories of dial-up. Like, I recognize the sound, that was something I heard, but I wasn't, like, using the computer when we had dial-up.
By the way, we're playing as Takua. Just FYI. This is technically the second game in a row where you play as Takua. The first being the first GBA game. How do I know this? Alright, by the way, Golly's face paint. This is how Gakoro actually looks. Doesn't look like... I kind of prefer the game version.
I suddenly understand where some of the markings on your end screen come from. Or not end screen,
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah. It's the Bionicle language. By the way, that's his Gakoro.
Okay.
How do I know this? I am semi-fluent in Matoran. Like once you see it, it just looks like regular
I assume it's basically every symbol maps to a letter.
Yeah.
It's a pretty simple substitution kind of thing.
Is it? There it is. I forgot to look at that. You're supposed to look at that too. So this is Gakoro. The Gakoro in the game we just played is actually more like Gametru, honestly. We have the fucking...
Just has a gun on the corner of his thing.
That's not a gun. That's a... It's a bag. It's his backpack.
Ah, okay.
Pick that up. There's not that much going on. Who is that? We were so worried about her. We dropped under.
Ah, yes. Let's get into the incredibly dangerous machine and not have anyone outside who can repair the machine should, God forbid, something happen.
Well, they're thrown into there by the Rahi.
Ah, okay, that makes sense.
I like that the machine part is just straight up a Lego gear.
Yeah.
I mean, we kind
the
of
whole part is kind
Right,
of just a
but
bunch of Lego parts. The
I mean, it's
Gamator.
not surprising, but I appreciate it.
I love the simplistic look of the... By the way, in the Bionicle universe, even the Rahi wear Konoha mask.
I'm sorry, that water machine looks stupid and I love it.
It's an animal.
I mean, doesn't preclude what I just said. Bionicles are supposed to be machines, aren't they?
Yeah, well, biological machines, yeah. And that's how the Makuta controls his victims. Through the mask of the rock. And here's Taraga no Kama. Previously Toa no Kama. But that's a thing. Okay, I'm actually done for the night, honestly.
It's okay.
I'm just...
It's good to show it off, and I actually lightly remember this. I think I played this at some point.
That was my fucking childhood, but I never got to beat it until I was a fucking adult, because Yu-Gi-Oh player I don't read. And I was also very stupid, and also the game was very buggy for a long while. Anyway. Thank everyone for coming. I'm just fucking done with with the stream. I didn't sleep last night. I'm not gonna probably go to bed, but I'm gonna be probably just hanging out with these two guys for a while, for a couple hours.
Yay!
Until that, I wanted to show off my fucking childhood.
I will show you my childhood, but you've all already seen it. It's Final Fantasy VI. Played that game I played that game for like 200 hours over like 6 years.
Well, my childhood is a lot of games, and my childhood and my teenage years, I should be exact. Which is still kind of a childhood, depending on who you ask. But like, a teenager is just a child that thinks it's an adult.
Yeah, there's definitely some truth to that.
If you're still here at Nippercross, thank you for showing up.
Yeah.
And have a good day.
Have a good day. Monday will be back to normal schedule. This week will be normal schedule of Monday, Wednesday being Bionicle. Not Bionicle. I'm just playing this game. Mario.
Okay.
Mario, and then Friday being Halo. Hopefully.
Alright, sounds good.
If I'm feeling like it. But until next time, fare thee well. Bye-bye. See you all later. Arf, 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 arf. God, I'm fucking exhausted. Bye!